Here's 2nd and 2. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to run it. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. That is Ferguson in motion. 2nd down, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Pass brought in by Ferguson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Love. Catch is made. That is Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Love to throw it on 1st down. taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
They'll run with Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll get this out wide. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Now Love. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Here we go, set.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a fourth down stop to all but end this game.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now from the 50. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Third and long. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over possession here at the 44.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they've got a shot.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Packers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's first down.
Let's go now.
Love to throw. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.